Hello, this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader reading books for you. Today I will be reading Chapter 15 from Five Sisters, Warriors of Finella by Kathy Marwin. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Chapter 15. How did that happen? Leonida raged. Your Majesty, we have disappointed you. The five sisters got out again. Marceline said, I know, but I didn't know seawater can hurt you. So, who else could guess that? I don't know, Your Majesty. They will make it next time, and then we'll have the advantage. They don't have the final magic. They don't have enough time. When we finally destroy them, no one will stand in our way anymore. But, Your Majesty, I'm afraid I won't be able to go to the next battle. Oh, Marceline, just recover from all this. My new associate will help me. All right, I guess, Marceline muttered, and left the room. She was actually a little angry at Leonida because she found a new assistant so quickly. Leonida argued that it would not change anything, since that was just a new tactic against Five Sisters. However, Marceline didn't really believe it. She felt rejected after Leonida got a new assistant. She remembered the day Leonida created her and promised that she would be her only assistant. Leonida would teach her everything she needed to know, but obviously she wasn't honest. She had just replaced her without a pity. Marceline couldn't stand this anymore. She decided to go into the final battle, although she did not have the strength to do so. In the early morning, someone's footsteps were heard. Someone left the tent almost silently and headed somewhere. Emmanuel heard this and decided to find out who came out of the tent. When he saw her, he was stunned. Zita stood there carrying all her belongings with her. She looked at Emmanuel with a sad look. Zita, what are you doing? Emmanuel asked her in astonishment. I'm leaving, Zita said shortly. Oh no, listen. That thing with Lornura was a misunderstanding. You're not the only culprit in all this. But you are one of Five Sisters. We need you. You're like a family member. And although the other sisters don't seem to respect you, they couldn't imagine themselves here without you. You are a strong warrior, perhaps the strongest here, and you care about others as well. Please don't go. They hate me. They hate me and don't want me here. I wish I never existed. Don't say that, Zita. But don't you see? They all came to help Lornura, that disgusting bastard. What do you see in her? Yeah, just another victim of my violence. But the fact that she cheats, steals, provokes everybody, it means nothing to anyone. They forgive her everything, and they are looking for my flaws even when I try to help them. I'm not even sure anymore if I'm one of the sisters at all. Don't say that. I'm sure you're a real sister. Besides, you forgot we really need you. But no one appreciates me. I do. Zita suddenly paused. After Emmanuel's encouragement, all her self-confidence returned. A smile appeared on her face. Do you really mean that? Zita asked him. Yes, indeed. You remind me when I was young. I was a rebel too, and I defend my beliefs strongly. Well, I'm still a little stubborn, but I don't really like to show it. You know what? There's no point in just giving up. I'm staying. You made a good choice, Zita. Anyway, can you talk to the other sisters? Of course I can. I promise they'll all forgive you soon. Remember, we are a team, not opponents. But then, who is the traitor? I don't know, but I hope she will be held accountable for her actions. I hope so too. Later, Emmanuel talked to the other sisters about Zita. He seemed to convince them that they should give her a second chance. After that, they all hung out with Zita again. They got along well throughout the training. Only Leonora stood on the side. She didn't want to reconcile with Zita or admit her guilt. And it looked like their conflict wasn't over yet. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for Chapter 16. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book.